Hey everyone out there on YouTube, oh my god, 2 videos in one day. I think the universe is literally ending. But, just finished watching Glee and I had to give a Glee cap because Glee was epic tonight. So, first, just non-spoiler-ish type information. There's a lot of cool songs. Basically what happens tonight is everyone goes to prom, which you probably know if you watch the commercials. Okay. And just a lot of crazy stuff happens. I mean, it was good for an episode of Glee. Like, it was good. It was amazing to watch, and you're really going to like it. One warning, okay? There is one just ear-raping moment in the show today, and it's because of a song. And if you're a YouTuber, or you watch YouTube, which if you're watching my video, I assume you watch YouTube, you will know exactly what I'm talking about when I say ear-raping moment. As soon as the song comes on, you'll be like, oh my god. I can't believe they did it. I'm a bit disappointed in Glee. Okay? So, the kids go to prom, they perform at prom. We know that from the previews anyway. They perform in shifts so that people can still actually enjoy prom and still perform at prom. Okay, this is where I'm going to start going into a little bit of spoilers. Not a lot of spoilers, but small spoilers. So, Kurt goes with prom to Blaine, which is really cool. Originally he was thinking, well, maybe I won't go, and then Blaine's like, well, okay, no, that's not how it happened. Kurt asked Blaine to go to the prom with him. And we learned something about Blaine. I'm not going to spill it, though, because I don't want to give too many spoilers. So they go to the prom together, which is really cool. Oh, and we also, you saw this in the previews, that, what's his name? I can't remember his name. The person that Rachel was dating for a little while, who, was his love interest, and they got all hot and heavy, and then he double-crossed them and went back to vocal adrenaline and blah blah blah. He comes back in the show today, and Rachel and him go to prom, which of course makes Finn jealous, even though he's got a girlfriend, but we know he's secretly pining after Rachel, obviously. And then, okay, that's it. That's all of the semi-spoilers I'm going to give. Now, this is the part of the video where I'm going to say super spoilers come after this. So if you have not seen Glee, then love and bubbles, I'll talk to you next time. If you have already seen Glee, or if you don't care about spoilers, then continue with the video. So, first, we'll go in chronological order here. The ear-raping moment is when New Directions sing Friday by Rebecca Black as the first song they sing at prom. Oh my. And it's just as stupid and makes you want to rip your ears out as when she sings it. But I would say they did a slightly better job because it's not all auto-tuned and nasty, but oh my god, that song is so bad. It's just so bad. So bad. Why did they sing that song? Okay, so that was the bad moment. Okay, the only bad moment of the show. Secondly, we go to the prom king and prom queen, and they reveal the votes. And what happens? Karofsky gets voted prom king, which of course makes Santana think that yes, she won. But this is not before. Okay, see, now I gotta go back. Finn got kicked out of prom by fighting with what's his face, who went with Rachel, and so they both got kicked out of prom, which of course makes Quinn all freaked out because this is gonna ruin her moment because she was supposed to be prom queen and blah blah blah. And this all happened because he was protecting Rachel from this guy, which of course just pisses her off even more. Okay, so Karofsky gets prom king. And then, for prom queen, we have an upset through write-in ballots, like almost unanimously. Clearly there was some conspiracy happening here. The winner of prom queen ends up being Kurt, who is of course mortified and hurt by this, and goes running out and cries and blah blah blah. But in the end, he ends up, just sucking it up and being like, well, you know, these guys are a bunch of little bastards and they thought they would do this to ruin me, and he goes up and he accepts his crown, and, you know, go, Kurt is freaking awesome. Go Kurt. You know, that takes a lot, and okay, this is a TV show, but if that were to happen in real life, that would take an incredible amount of courage to go up there knowing that you won because it was meant to be a mockery. You know what I mean? It's also totally unrealistic because I think if that happened, I don't think the principal would go through with it, but he did. And then, so they go to have the first dance of the king and queen, and, you know, Kurt tells Karofsky, hey, this is your chance to come out, you know, take a stand, make a difference, blah, blah, blah. And he says, oh, I can't, and he just runs away. And so Blaine comes out and starts dancing with him, and it was really sweet getting to see them dance together. Okay, now, spoilers. Now this is even more spoil. Okay, so this is like another break point in the video. This is spoilers for next week and the end of the show. There's 2 more episodes. So, if you don't want to know spoilers, okay, if you don't want to know spoilers, stop here. And I will say love and bubbles, and until next time. But if you do want to know spoilers, because you're like my husband who told me this spoiler even though I didn't want to know, then continue. So here's the big spoiler, the big spoiler that's going around the internet. If you look up these kind of things, you'll know. So there's supposed to be a death next episode. And rumor has it that the death is going to be Karofsky. He's going to kill himself. Which is insanely sad, because obviously, you know, his character is having a very hard time dealing with the fact that he's gay. He can't deal with it. He's trying to just stay in the closet, but now that he hasn't really he's kind of accepted the fact that he's gay. He knows that he's gay, but he can't really accept the fact that he's gay. So, yeah, that's sad. I realize that it's life, and you know, gay teenagers do commit suicide, you know, out of, you know, a feel of, you know, they feel hopeless and lost and whatnot, but I don't know, that's a real tragic turn, I think, for the show to take, but it does depict real life. So, that is the big rumor. I don't know if it's true. I hope it's not true. I like Karofsky. I mean, okay, so to lighten up the fact from death, you know, to move out of that trench of sadness, I will just say that I think Karofsky's hot. The guy that plays him, Max Adler, is hot. And for that reason alone, I don't want his character to die, because I think he should stick around. And I want him to come out of the closet and, you know, be one with himself. And it'd be sad if they make Kurt the only one who has that strength, and they end up using Karofsky to kill himself to be the, you know, the poor kid who didn't make it. Anyway, that's it for my video. This is the real end of my video after 2 levels of spoilerage. If you made it this far, then I potentially just ruined your next episode of Glee. Okay, Glee was awesome. I highly recommend it. If you didn't watch spoilers, you're not listening to me anyway, so why do you care if I recommend it? Because you're not listening to me. Anyway, till next time, YouTube, love and bubbles.